When last we met, you guys had a extended and somewhat dodgy fight in a highly rickety, what could charitably be described as a staircase, but in reality is more like a death trap with some intended function. You managed to defeat an evil mage who was been harassing you to a fair extent, hurling balls of fire at you and whatnot. You also managed to drive off a mine spectre once again. You eventually found your way down through a hole in the bottom of the shaft into a long section of tunnel with a rail track on the bottom. You came down there with the entire party as well as Iron Eye, but all the other dwarves remaining, which was Gorn, Ivan, Vin, and Rella, all still above, at which point the opening that the mage had created closed up behind you through no apparent cause, and you heard the sound of fighting upstairs. You followed a section of the tunnel down to what looked like a mess hall, which, aside from one table, looked like it hadn't been used in a long time. You also encountered a small flame fairy, or fire fairy, hiding inside a oven, which you traded some miscellaneous stuff to in exchange for a book that someone had tried to burn in there. The book described the genealogy of the Ironclad family and its non-naturalness, demonstrating that, as far as you could tell, their family basically consists of the same person, or the same two people, just repeatedly generating copies of themselves. Elodie, the bard, recalled a story of a pair of people like that, who have existed for a very, very long time. And apparently they dislike each other vehemently, and that if they ever had a child, it would be some sort of horrible monster, according to some prophecy. According to several of the stories she recalled about them, at least.
Well, that reminds me. Aren't we carrying one of them on someone's wolf back?
No. The dwarf who came down with you is a member of the Craghammer clan. Not part of their family. You managed to leave all the shady members of that family upstairs alone with some poor bastard. Then some poor bastard who seemed to know about this.
Basically anybody who had any information we could use.
Whoops. I love that you managed to save the one guy who knows nothing. He knows how to swing a hammer, that's it. Heading out of the mess hall, you found long stretches of track heading out into abandoned sections of mine. Perry lit up some tunnels and found that one of them led a long way down to what looked like an old ore refinery area. You also noticed some movement of vaguely humanoid figures darting away and hiding in corners when the light showed up, at which point you guys started to slowly make an approach. So I guess we'll start off again there. Doc, you had wandered down almost to the entrance to the room. Regolith, you were in wolf form and had ducked yourself around a side passage. And Perry, you are currently hiding in a minecart.
Though I got an idea that doesn't involve the minecart. What if I write a message or make a ghost sound that just simply declares friend or foe?
Just generating in the room, you mean?
Yeah.
Sure. So you're just going to make it shout friend or foe? Any particular accent or anything like that?
Dwarven.
A very bad dwarven accent. Calls out, friend or foe? There is no response.
Alright. I guess I'm going to, I'm not going to be exactly stealthy, but I'm just going to go into the entrance of the room, making sure.
You can roll me Wisdom with Priest of Tech Gods, and Regolith, you can roll me Charisma with your Spirit attunement. 25.
I got 15.
Right. Doc, you can definitely detect that there are some form of spirit, ghost, or undead creatures in that room. Regolith, your much better attunement with them tells you that they are trapped in some way. They're bound to something in this room, and whatever was moving around in the room appears to be something else. You're not sure what. Whatever was moving around wasn't spirits.
Okay.
But there is a high concentration of them bound in that room.
Okay.
And you also know that they're not necessarily evil spirits.
With that, I'm going to move up next to Doc.
Okay.
And I guess whisper in my ear what it is.
I guess I'll start working on the minecart then.
What the heck is a roast? Why is that? What do you mean there's a roast down here?
Well, you know, do my best to mend it up into working condition, and then
Oh yeah.
you know, start it to magically
I also say
you know,
it'd be
initiate
best
some slow-ish
if we move
locomotion.
now than later.
You can get it mended up well enough that it's moving pretty easy. Like if you gave it a shove, you couldn't push it with Mage Hand, but if you shoved it, you could sort of keep it going with it. But you wouldn't be able to stop it after you started it going.
Okay, so not knowing any of that, I recommend we go in there now.
Alrighty.
Alright. I'll get out, push it, hop back in.
It's not going to move with you in it.
Hmm.
You hopping into it is going to make it stop again.
Oh, darn.
It's the age-old problem of, you know, you can't throw a giant boulder and then jump on the boulder and ride it. It doesn't really
What's
work.
through here?
What's through there?
Yeah.
If you walk up there,
Hold on.
On the cliffs.
you can make out yet another junction, just barely. Anyway. So you two walk into the room then?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're going to make sure that to guard the only, as far as we know, the only entrance there, so nothing gets out.
Sure.
So when I cast Chaos Bolt in my wolf form, does it shoot out my mouth?
If you want it to.
No, I'll push the minecart with me, I suppose.
Okay, so it's over here.
I vote to rename Chaos Bolt Chaos Spark.
Only when in wolf form, though.
Motion denied. No. Alright.
What's your opponent? Canine bolt.
But it's not chaotic. Alright, so what do we see inside?
So we're walking into this room. What are you guys carrying for a light source? Perry is currently blooming, but he's not right with you.
Oh, didn't you throw...
Dancing lights.
He threw a bolt of light, but that faded away.
Dancing lights.
Dancing lights?
I'm
Sure. You got some flickering colored light going in. It looks a bit like a rave.
I'm assuming I have
Music
like
spontaneously.
basic dwarving mining equipment, so like my armor might have a headlight on it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So now you have a laser light.
Is there that rave music going on? Because there is. I activate Burning Hands and then wolf form going.
I'm gonna say yes. There's pointless, inexplicable rave music. You're not sure where it's coming from.
But it's jamming.
Harry.
Damage Perry. Can't help it, it's a wild magic effect. Adding that to the wild magic table. Oh shit. Starts playing trance music. You can't turn it off for like 6 hours. During which time stealth checks are impossible.
Yep.
Anyway, as you head into the room, the dancing lights that are floating around everywhere, it's a bit dimmer than the bright light Perry was generating with his magic, so you can see a couple of odd little forms are sort of flickering around the edges of some mining equipment, and piles of looks like old ore and stuff like that, piles of dirt and stuff. Strange little shadowy figures that are poking around, looking at you, attacking back. You're not sure what they are. They're not attacking you.
I say out loud, we mean you no harm. And
Any of the ones that were sort of poking out suddenly ducked back.
They must think it's opposite day.
we mean you plenty. Or no.
I guess I have enough
You
time to start
intense,
walking
however.
over.
No.
I'll go like right up behind these two. Like,
As soon as Perry shows up, the light he's generating floods into the room. You get a momentary glimpse of these things. They look like very, very thin, emaciated people, except almost comprised of smoke. And you can see shimmering purple eyes. As soon as he comes into the room, though, they suddenly flatten down into the ground like a shadow and zip away underneath things.
Do I have any idea what they are?
Yeah, you know what these things are. These are shadows. That's what they're called.
Okay.
They're animated creatures. Oftentimes they're dangerous. No one knows exactly why they occasionally attack people, but they definitely don't like light.
Mm-hmm.
They avoid sources of light. They can drain energy out of you by touching you. And they are dangerous, but they don't always attack people, and no one's as of yet determined why they sometimes attack people.
Dissipate my light.
So do we treat them like the Vashta Narada?
Don't know what that is.
Oh, shadow creatures from Doctor Who.
Oh,
Basically, piranhas of the air, they say.
Yeah. Keep talking. Pretend to be a part of the shadow.
alright, well, I don't think I can just turn the wild magic off.
Nope.
I'll just,
Guess it Perry, go away.
The other thing you know about shadows is they tend to congregate around areas of necromantic magic. And you can sense some coming, you and Perry both can sense some coming from a very large furnace in the center of the room. These things in the back are just basically piled up carts full of ore and dirt.
Is the furnace currently burning right now?
There's definitely heat coming off of it. It's sort of sealed off, so it's not generating light. You're a dwarf, you know enough about mining that you know it's probably being fed air from pipework somewhere underneath it and then expelled at the top so that the heat doesn't escape into the room.
Alright.
So the heat doesn't become unbearable while you're working in here.
Yeah.
It's definitely giving off a good chunk of heat though.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, go recover something big enough to cover me so I can block out some of this light.
Recover from where, me lord?
Grab a
I don't know, maybe a sleeping bag.
Okay. He gets a sleeping bag. He puts it over you. It is now much darker in this room. Also, Perry, you are blind and slow.
Alright, Tom.
He looks like a giant worm.
Direct me close to the furnace, but not directly on it.
All right, me lord. I don't know if this is the best idea you've ever had.
I leave my headlight on.
Are we sure them things aren't going to attack us?
If they do, you can be safe knowing that I am very, very bright and you're very close to me.
You're not that bright right now, me lord. You're actually not bright at all. In several meetings in the world. Worst behaved person. But he's the only one who would go here.
I'm gonna approach the shadows and just say, and ask them what's keeping them here, and if there's any way we could help them. Food. Hidden. Can't get it. Okay. I'm. One down. Okay. Well, first of all, where is the food, and what is it, or who?
One of them moves closer to you. Actually goes to reach out to touch you.
I step back.
Tries to grab you, you move, and it just sort of points toward the furnace and says,
There. Sealed away.
Close enough to the furnace, sir?
yeah, you're pretty close to it. It definitely feels very hot.
I'll push through the sleeping blanket, using it kind of like an oven mitt of sorts, and, you know.
Oh, it hurts. Even through the oven, like touching, you're like,
Alright. Right.
like this
Too
is
far.
this is for smelting iron.
Okay. Do some.
Like it's definitely not burning at full heat. Like it's not generating thousands of degrees, but it's very hot.
Would I be able to touch it with my bionic arm?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's not burning at a temperature to actually smelt metal currently, so you could
Alrighty.
probably open it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's do a quick, detailed detect magic.
Alright. You don't need to roll that type magic. This thing is crawling with magic. It seems like mostly wards, something that's meant to seal something either out or in. It is plastered with them.
If we help you, will you?
Am I able to tell what exactly it's hiding? Or keeping it or something?
What it's hiding? Your two companions can figure that out pretty easily. It's the source of that energy of necromantic spirits and ghosts is apparently in that furnace.
If it is the good spirits or bad spirits?
Hard to say. It's a massive blend of them. There's a lot of them in there.
I asked them, if we help you, will you help us find a way out of here and potentially deal with those man and woman character people? If you know what we're talking about. Men and women. Many inside, one down. This might be a soul forge for the souls of that family.
You're not sure? It's also possible it doesn't understand what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm wary to release it.
Hold on. I'm
It
rolling
might be possible to try and communicate with something in there.
Okay, I'm gonna just get real close.
I'm, holding the thing. Alright, lads, do I open it or what?
No,
You
not
can,
yet.
you can hear just like on the edge of your hearing, you can hear like a chorus of whispers coming from this thing. No, it's not whispering murder. Most of them are murmuring help.
Okay, this is...
Help us. Get them. Stop them. Kill them. Shut up, Dave. Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up. Some of them a lot of them sound angry. Some of them sound scared.
Okay, wait.
I just rolled a 6 on my personal saving throw against possibly doing something really stupid. So I'm going to do what I can to release these wards.
Can I yell stop?
All right. You need to be able to see to do that.
Yeah, can I yell,
Right.
can I stop?
Tom, remove the sleeping blanket.
Keep the light on. That's all I ask.
All the shadows go
Yeah.
disappear in the corners.
Keep the light on.
For the momentary glimpse that light was up for before they disappeared, there were a lot of them.
Yeah, keep the light on.
And you notice uncomfortably, a couple of them are creeping up behind you.
Yeah. Keep the light on for the love of God. Can I turn my dancing lights back on?
Yeah. You just make them do a shell around yourself.
Like, please stay close.
Alright. Can I do my thing?
Go ahead.
If you want to. If you're trying to take the wards apart.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. There's a few wards on here. A lot of them prevent things from leaving. Some of them are meant to prevent other things from going in. Some are meant to thwart magical attempts at communication in and out. And there's one that is retaining heat inside of it.
Oh, I don't want to touch that one.
Communication.
I think I'll start with
First.
communication.
Alright. Roll it up.
Oh god. No.
This isn't an experimental thing. He's not risking catastrophe here.
Oh, he could quite possibly be risking catastrophe because
Depends what he tries to disable.
if he disables the wrong rune.
Well, I do got modifiers. Let's see what it adds up to.
I saw that small number.
Let's see, that is 16.
You actually make it. You manage to break something that is preventing people outside from speaking to something inside. You can hear whispering in your ear regularly. It's getting on. It says, "People, I hear people. People outside. Hey, shut up, it might be them."
Who are you?
Doesn't sound like them. Shut up, Dave. You don't know anything. Quit talking, Dave. No one likes you, Dave.
I'm Regolith, half elf sorcerer. I sense you guys might be in trouble.
We're stuck. They're keeping us here. You've got to do something. Here, I'll handle it. Here, let me talk to them here. All right. Look here. I don't know who you are, but this is a dangerous place to be. I'm telling him. It's a dangerous place to be, and we've been stuck here for a long time, and frankly, we'd really, really like to get out of here.
Okay, we're gonna try our best to help you.
I have designated myself spokesman.
Yep.
Yes, I am spokesman. You shut up, Dave.
Real quick question though. The shadows here, they seem to want to eat you.
Shadows.
Yeah, there's these like shadow creatures out here.
That sounds bad.
It does sound bad.
We're gonna vote not being eaten.
Yes, I agree.
No, Martha, I really don't feel you can take them.
So there's a couple.
What do you know?
There's 2 ruins. One of them is for keeping them out, and another one is for keeping you in. But my worry is if you come out here, they might try and kill you. And right now they're hiding because we have bright lights in here. But yeah.
We're not entirely sure their
Fair
hunger
warning.
for spirits is greater than their fear of the light.
Yes. So fair warning.
They look pretty emaciated, right? Is that normal for a shadow?
No.
They look starved.
Put it that way. You would guess they got attracted here because of just the high concentration, and they're refusing to leave because, as far as I'm concerned, like any minute this is going to be the best thing ever.
So maybe we could not let you go just yet and fight those things.
Well, what I could
Would
do,
be a big help.
if I remove the ward that prevents you from leaving, do you think you can hold yourself in there still? Until it's safe?
Well, we can. Most of us. Some of us have been here for a long time, and I'm not sure you want them getting out.
So you're not really giving us a good incentive to, do anything in this room. In fact.
Well, tell you what, look, my name's Arlo. I married into the Ironheart Haunt family a long time ago, and we had a daughter, and
Argo?
we adopted her, but then she disappeared a week later. I don't know what happened to her.
This, genealogy book.
Eventually, after I married into the family, eventually I had a son of my own, but it was weird.
Yeah.
He was real smart for his age, real handy with a sword, but there was something wrong with them.
I got something to
I
tell
did
you.
some digging, and they found out, and I don't know how much you know about them.
Oh yeah, we found out some stuff, but
Well, if you
They're-
found out,
they're in the mines So
Oh yeah, they're all throughout here.
And they're using your, like, some kind of ghost thing of you to murder people?
Ghost thing of me? What?
Like some kind of mind specter that is you, but you're wearing a mask?
Well, anyone can wear a mask.
Like, but it's a ghost mask. So,
Are you sure it's a ghost and not just someone who's ethereal? Because they
Could
got
be that.
spells that can do that.
could be that, but I saw
It's not the first time they've pretended to be the specters haunting the mines to kidnap people.
your fair point.
That's actually how they got me.
Okay, so,
Back in my day, it was old Blinborn, the spectre, that was haunting the mines, and he suddenly appeared and abducted me. But it turned out it was just another one of them fuckers.
Were you phasing through the wall? Or were you phasing through the wall?
Yeah, he grabbed me and dragged me through a wall.
okay.
Okay, that sounds
So,
good.
Then he threw
Okay,
me in here, and I burned alive.
We're on your side.
Don't recommend it.
We're on your side here. So we're gonna try and kill these shadow things, and then we'll release you. We'll do our best. If we die out here, you'll find out real quick.
I'm not sure if it's the best idea. I mean, all of us in here, we'd like nothing more than to get our run back at those bastards. But, I mean, some of the older ones in here, they're mad. They'd probably go after anyone who came near them.
Wait,
Well-
are the shadows, are they able to go through walls and stuff?
You don't think so? They don't phase through walls, but they can turn into like a shadow flying at something and do stuff like slide under doors and into vents and things like that.
Well, maybe if you
Well,
helped.
what I'm thinking is,
Like,
that you said
push
there was
them
a
away.
chimney of sorts. So maybe I could funnel the spirits up through there, but the shadows will still not be able to get in.
Possibly, yeah.
Alright. I'm okay with that plan.
You know, it's like, it'll be like a fountain of spirits just shooting out through someone's chimney.
I'm okay with that plan.
Do we have any idea where the pipe up there leads?
No,
No, but it sounds like it'll be fun.
because if you're saying this aloud, Arvo can tell you, that pipe, it leads up to the surface to vent smoke.
Because our other option is to potentially release a torrent of angry spirits against us. So, I'm okay with this plan.
We're the one that's releasing them.
Oh, but like Arvo said, there's some real old and crazy ones.
Oh, most of us are fine. I doubt they'd attack you. They're
Yeah.
gonna beeline straight for those iron haunts.
Yeah,
I'm just worried about anyone who gets in their way, honestly.
we will not be in the way. In fact, we will be following you to help you out with that.
There's one other thing I gotta tell you. These guys, these iron haunts, they're very, very skilled. And they have absolutely no fear of death whatsoever.
Okay,
If you think you've seen a talented fighter before, that guy is flawless. If he knows you know, he has no reason to hold back or pretend like he's not perfect.
okay. Well, I don't know that they know. They know we know, but we know. It's tough.
Whatever you do, don't let them realize you know. Or you
Who
are
of you is the most?
straight fucked.
Who of you is the most recent?
Most recent? Probably Bilby.
What was that? The dwarf's name?
Vin?
You know, was it
Vin.
Vin?
Yeah.
Do you know Vin?
Then, I don't, hey, anybody know a guy named Vin? And a couple of people in here say they know of Vin. Part of some, what'd you call it? Stone Song Collective? I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Sorry, rock music?
What do you mean you can't tell me? You do realize we're dead, right? I think vows of silence kind of end at that point. No, you've got a big nose. But, no, you stay out of this. Hang on. 1 second. You hear what sounds like punching sounds? Or someone being smacked in the head? Someone comes back and says, alright, I think I've got something here. These two dumbasses, apparently they're part of something called the Stone Song Collective. It's like this secret society thing that goes on in Anvil and Forge. Apparently they've known about these iron haunts for a while, and they've been trying to put a stop to what they're up to, but they know if they find out about them that they're screwed.
Okay, so what you're saying is...
And it's very nice that they decided to share.
Yeah, so what you're saying is kill the shadows, let you go, follow you, so that we can help you take them down.
Well, here's the thing.
To be honest, I'm not sure you can take them down exactly. From what these two blokes are telling me, when the two of them get together and have a kid, it's some sort of demon creature.
Yeah.
And if you actually manage to kill every member of the family, it can produce more of them.
So
So you need to track that thing down too.
we have a family lineage of like things.
Genealogy book.
Yeah, and apparently that did happen.
But there's a question mark.
Yeah. So,
Why they put a question mark instead of just leaving it blank is beyond me, but...
for sake of filling in space, maybe. Okay, well,
Why they left a question mark where? What are you talking about? Genealogy?
could you ask those stones?
Wait, hang on, what? Well, they say that's their book.
Oh.
They said their boy Vin had that.
Oh.
Okay. So if
You
you
guys realize that might be why they were burning it.
yeah,
It's
so
not their book.
so if you could say that, or if you could ask them if those guys could lead us to maybe more people with the collective so that we could work with them to take down this family.
Wait, hold on. Here's the thing.
You know what?
If they have Vin, and there's Stone Song people
Collective.
in there, then chances are they're going to be coming right here with them.
Yeah. So let's get this done. All right. So
Who's up for the funnel them through the chimney?
I would actually prefer to eliminate the shadows so that we can interact them a bit more and then follow them out of here in a bit more quick of a fashion so that we can work with them. Because they probably have information we might need to use and complete us to the Stone Song Collective, and we can work with them.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, lad. I don't think most of them are going to hang around. They're going to want to get theirs.
Yeah, but
I mean, I'm willing to help you out,
okay,
but most of these guys, I think they want to go back.
just lead us
Get
out
on to wherever they're going.
Okay. You know,
Oh, you're the tiebreaker.
I vote, I'm itching for a combat, so I really want to kill those shadows.
They seem pretty dangerous, though. I mean, there's a lot of them, and we've got plenty of...
Do they count as undead?
Oh, yeah. He's got to turn undead, burning a hole in his holy symbol. It's literally burning a hole in it. The sheer power of light is that strong.
like
Just wants to break out of there.
basically all we have to we just have to go after them now. That's all that really needs to happen at this point.
What's bottleneck? We're right in the middle of a room. There's only one exit.
Yep. But they're also shadows, so positioning isn't exactly a thing that we're gonna get. You know what? Do the chimney thing.
If the chimney thing fails, we can do your shadow thing.
No, because here's the thing.
All of you can give me a wisdom, perception, spot and stuff kind of check.
Yeah, they're gonna come after us.
Crit.
You can notice that this room is not without its own ventilation. Like there's little holes cut in the roof and stuff like that. So the shadows could probably get out of here. Out of means other than just that doorway.
Okay, so yeah, let's murder them.
It's possible they might be able to follow the spirits up.
Yeah.
You're not sure how easy a time they have navigating around.
Probably decent, because they kind of live down here.
You think they probably wouldn't attack you if you vented the spirits out? They would probably try to chase them? You're not sure how much luck they'd have doing that.
Let's just be sure of it so that we can ensure maximum damage against the Iron Hawks. Hawks or haunts?
Haunts.
Haunts.
Well, we could try to clog up those holes, but it'll cause inventing issues, won't it?
Let's just murder. I think that's where things tend to lead anyways. Let's just do that.
Alright, fine, but I'm getting
to kill everything you see.
We're not killing everything. We're letting go of a bunch of them.
This is true. Several things that are already dead.
Yeah. You know, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're killing shadows. I mean, they're undead, right?
This is true.
Yeah. So we're making them re-dead.
Oh,
You don't want to fight re-deads.
maybe I
Hate those
could
things.
make an illusion of some spirits and have it wander down the hallway over there, leading the shadows away, and give the
I
spirits
think
time
by
to get out.
saying that, you kind of just blew it.
You're not sure. The shadows don't seem to have a really clear grasp of language.
Right.
Like, they seem to be pretty simplistic.
That's fair. Okay.
They probably heard you, but they might not know what the hell you're talking about.
I mean, because we can't form a perfect seal on those vents anyways. They're going to be able to, work their way through.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
You
Since
might
you
be
seem
able to
so
do it
intent on
with-
fighting.
Magic.
Yeah.
But I have some experimental magic.
Okay, go ahead. Do what you will. I'm gonna stay here. Actually, this is the one time I will be willing to stay here.
All right.
Oh, I got the perfect plan. Okay, so you see this minecart right here, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna put it right here. Right?
Okay.
I'm going to get a rock to use as some sort of projection stone. Put it right in there. And make an illusion of a spirit. Keep it nice and low so it's nice and hidden. And when I like snap my fingers, it'll rise up. But before that, we'll push it and we'll push it really, really, really hard. So we'll go nice and fast. Bring it up. Spirit pops up. Goes flaming. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free.
I'm free and I found the minecart and it's awesome.
So like it'll just ride down there nice and fast. And it should hopefully give them enough time to release the ward and have them funnel out through the top.
Sure.
And if that all fails, you'll get what you want. Fighting some shadows.
No, what I want is them to be safe. So go ahead.
You actually have like an illusion spell, right?
Mm-hmm. Prestidigitation.
Oh, okay. Roll to see how convincing your illusion is.
I sit there.
I guess I don't have anything like a triangle or something to make it go dinner time.
If you want one, you can have one.
Yeah. One pops out of my bionic arm and
Ding, ding, ding. You have like a wooden spoon.
I use his
not a bad
spoon of
roll.
lies.
Let's see. That
Makes it ultra convincing.
is 22.
22? Alright. You got some sort of spectral creature that goes, "Ooh, I'm free, freedom at last." Yeah, you do
And then-
indeed see,
I push the cart. And
Yeah, we charge it out of there.
you shove it along, it goes zipping out of the doorway. You're sort of standing there having just finished pushing it. When the walls around you just turn jet black as what looks like a solid mass of shadow zips down the hallway around you and under your feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make each of you take 5 necrotic damage. As it sort of zips by under you, it actually does. You feel like this chill come through your legs.
No roll. Damn it.
No.
Does it eventually clear up in this room though?
Go now.
Yeah, you can feel the pressure, this sort of the presence of the evil shadow things.
Okay.
Do it now.
Floating down
Here
the
we go.
hallway.
Releasing the spirits, funnel them through the chimney. Ew, that's a nice roll. I rolled an 18.
Nat 18?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an
that's
18.
That worked. Right. You managed to unwind your spells holding the spirits inside this furnace. You can hear a chorus of noise and rushing sound like air abruptly venting upward. The furnace itself actually starts to cool rapidly. You realize the heat was actually just from the concentrated packing of spiritual energy in there. It was just generating heat from just how tightly confined they were in there. Eventually the furnace actually goes cold.
I just realized
You
something.
could open the door if you want.
How are we going to get out?
We have to go to the mine.
Crap.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll go through this way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait, you said the furnace is cool,
I'm going
right?
to look in the furnace.
Would we be able... Yeah, I open the door and look in.
Sure. You can see mountains of ash on the bottom of it and a lot of bones.
Uh-huh.
And
Is there anything leading up?
Climbable.
Inside the furnace, yeah, there's basically a big, huge chimney in the center of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's worked pretty smooth, but you could probably climb up there with like the bracing on each side, trying to slide your way up slowly, kind of thing.
I guess I could try to use mending to make some sort of handles.
That'd be experimental, but you could try that. Yeah. Mending doesn't usually create flaws in something.
Okay, so let's just go to the mine.
Uh,
I'd rather not risk.
well,
Where do we go?
Or
Find a way.
some
We have to find a way anyways. So I'm gonna shut that door back up. And then, okay, let's get out of here.
Alright. Because, the direction I suggest we go is up.
Wait. Actually, I open the door again and I look inside. Do I see anything shiny in the bottom?
Yep, I'm just grabbing that. Yes, on one of the more recent-looking skeletons, you find a ring.
I was just
Stone
offering.
Song Ring. While wearing this ring, if you shut both eyes and concentrate, you can see and hear through the ring, allowing you to do such things as peer around corners with it.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I believe it also has a power.
I'm not taking it.
You're so adamant about not taking magical items.
For anyone listening, it also has a power. Recharge 6+. You press the ring against a surface, such as a wall or a door, and you can see through it as if you were on the other side, provided the obstruction is not more than about a foot thick. Quirk, you're always prying into things that should maybe be left shut. Doors, topics of conversation, taboos.
So I think that would match one of the people here. Perry.
How many magic items am I currently carrying?
Spoon, wand.
Spoon, cloak, and wand. That's 3. I'm currently level
3 for
Yeah,
level
3.
3. So if you took the feat or the advance for that.
Extra magic item.
Yeah, I think I took that last. No, I took it at level 2 to take the 3rd. So, can you hold on to this for a bit?
Yeah, sure, I can.
If you have enough
What did you take for your advance at the end of the last session?
hit points.
Okay.
Alright, I put that on, I should put that on my actual hand, not my plan, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright,
There we go.
let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, wait, here's the thing. There's still Vin, and they're probably going to come here. Should we try to rescue Vin?
Well, there's no point in waiting around. It's better to be moving. If we wait around, it's just gonna be boring. So let's get out of here. And I'd rather.
Plus, those shadows are going to come back eventually.
Yeah.
And it's not going to fool them forever.
No. So let's run.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Screw stealth.
So, how far did the minecart go down
They're
there?
on this way.
It went down to this junction, which is not rotated the right way, so it went clunk and stopped there.
Alright, so I suggest we go down this
Yeah,
way.
no, we run.
Alright. I'm just going to put party.
P for party, not Perry.
Yep.
The Perry party.
As you start heading down there, you can hear the whooshing sound of shadows flickering back. You hear, nice, nice. And you hear them flit back into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear, it sounds like more whispered voices. Then you can see shadows start creeping along the walls here. Some go this way, some go towards you. Looks like they're trying to figure out where everything went.
Running.
Keep running.
Alright.
What do we
in
see?
this
Left or straight ahead.
In this junction, what do we see?
Mostly darkness. So, this carries on that way. This carries on straight ahead. This carries on. Let's see.
Like, obviously, you're not
Switches
turning
down
the here,
that way.
right?
I suggest we go up through here.
Okay.
And they're running off to the right.
Yeah, follow suit.
Oh, there might be, a small corridor. That might be interesting. Or it might just lead into something else, another shaft. Dead end.
What does this lead to?
That little shaft leads into a small room, which is mostly full of barrels and crates.
Do I smell anything?
You smell beer.
Ale.
Maybe we can get the shadows really, really drunk if
There's no brewing equipment in here, though.
But
There's
there's
just like barrels. Barrels and crates of stuff.
probably booze.
Possibly. Would you like to poke around in here?
I'm gonna sniff out the crate.
Alright, I'm going to look in one of the barrels just to see if it's booze.
Alright.
Just a quick look.
The barrel is empty.
Oh.
On the side of it, it says Gunderson's Finest Ale, though. The paint tile looks fresh.
There's a party near here.
Doc, you recognize the name Gunderson. He's a famous brewmaster in Anvil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Is there any that are not empty?
Of these, no. There's 2 big barrels, both of them are empty. If you pry one of the crates open, it does not contain brewing supplies either. It contains a vast array of small bottles, vials, powders, and strange things, plant matter, stuff like that.
I swear loudly.
They look more like alchemical reagents.
I say to myself,
Maybe I can use
oh, I
some
know
sort of
this.
explosive.
Oh, I know this.
Possibly.
Smuggling.
If we
I've
can
seen
get
this
all
before.
the shadows in here and set off an explosive to cave it in, there's no way out.
Quite possible.
Through the cracks, maybe.
There aren't really any cracks here. There's like
No, I mean through the
there's like
cracks
one
of the-
ventilation
of the-
hole.
Cave in.
Came in. They could probably work with it, maybe. Let's just move on.
Assuming they weren't dead due to giant explosion.
Yeah. So, let's just move on.
Alright, fine, let's move on.
Speaking of shadows, you've been poking around in this room,
Not
and a
right.
couple of them have apparently found you. There's just 2, and they're coming towards you.
Are we able to quickly hide into the barrels before they spot us?
No, they've noticed you.
Dancing light.
They were literally right behind you. They spread out around to search,
Yep.
and you guys were poking around in barrels and crates and stuff.
Yep.
Always an issue. No pee.
That is not good.
7.
We did not roll well.
I purposely put my dex as low as possible so I'd be last in the party, because that way I'd be able to heal people.
I'm 8.
16. I have a high initiative.
Yeah. I have 5. I just rolled 3.
Well, high-ish.
The Shadows also got 16. I will be chair. I wouldn't let you go before them, because that way the initiative is more broken up a bit. Perry, you are up first. You are located somewhere around here, poking around in barrels.
Use a
Doc's
spell
poking
that
around
has
there.
something to do with light.
Regolith is somewhere over there.
You think I could replicate that light magic missile?
Possibly.
Right.
You'd have to
Because
roll. You'd have to roll and risk doom.
I recently got an upgrade to the magic missile, which lets me split it in two and
Cool.
target 2 targets.
Neat. Chance it.
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm right next to
Rolling
Perry.
for suspense. 19 on the die.
Alright. Let's get at it.
Okay. That is 6 damage to each.
Alright. Going to make them dazed due to shining light in their eyes. They take -4 attacks. Shadow's turn. Both of them are getting after Perry.
Even though he's the brightest thing in the room? Or because he's the brightest thing in the room?
Because he just shot them.
Typically speaking, aggro actually happens. You piss something off, it's going to come after you.
14 and 17 versus your AC.
Yes to the 17.
Alright. You take 14 points of damage.
Ouch.
Cold damage. One of them grabs you.
Interesting.
That was painful.
Regolith.
I jump behind them.
I wish to point out 14 is the standard damage of a level 4 monster.
Oh, okay. I jump behind them, and I want to cast Burning Hands on both of them.
Alright.
Just like,
Go for it.
2 separate rolls, right?
Yep.
21 and 18.
Yep. Those both hit. That's physical defense, right?
Yep.
Yep, they both hit.
7 fire damage.
Doc.
Alrighty. I'm going to yell, "Where's the ale?" at them and cast Spirits of the Righteous on the nearest one, I guess. Ready? Christ. 10 versus mental defenses.
No.
Oh well. You get a +2 bonus to AC until the end of your next turn. Do you need heal at all?
Me? I'm 19 down. In the sink.
How much is your recovery? Damn it.
It's 1d6 per level, that's what
Okay.
is it, and plus constitution.
Yeah.
3d6 plus probably a small number.
Yeah.
Mine's a 4.
+6.
Sleeve in case it gets really bad.
Yeah.
Perry, you're up.
Let's see, so these two won't. I have the card, but I should probably write down which ones that's selected. I'm going to do Magic Missile, nothing experimental, don't want to risk it. I'll target both of them. Okay. For 2d8 plus my move for the Spoon of the Lies.
+1.
No, the 1d8 was from that.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, it's a move action, so yeah, +1 from that.
You are engaged with them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try to disengage.
Alright. Let's do
12.
Alright. You get away?
Okay. Does it count as a move?
Yeah.
Oh, alright then. No bonus from that. That is 2.5 damage against both of them, of course.
So 2.
Okay.
I guess 2 and 3.
Shadows.
They're currently
They're
engaged.
engaged regular. They're on attack.
Oh yeah, and I didn't move, so I'm engaging with the nearest one as well.
19 and 17 on the die. Wow. Regolith, you are going to take a total of 28 damage.
Okie dokie, I'm
Cold damage.
pretty hurt.
That is your turn.
Okay, I'm at 8 health, guys. Alright. I am going to... Is bite at will?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna bite one of them.
Alright.
No, that's poopy. 10 versus AC.
Nope.
3 damage. And then I'm gonna try and disengage.
Alright.
15.
Yep.
I run away.
Doc, you're up.
Alright. You take a heal +6.
Thank you. Awesome.
And I'll attack one with my hammer.
Sure. Run up and engage.
Oh, I thought I was already engaged.
No, you shot Spirits of the Righteous at them. That's a ranged attack, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I charged them.
Oh,
Yeah. I keep rolling 3s. 11 11 versus AC.
Nope.
Oh, 3 miss damage.
That's good. And then it's Perry's turn.
It's time. I finished building up the energy for this spell.
Come on, 3.
Color spray. Alright, I hit both of them. And
I love the escalation die because I can always tell what the wizard's going to do as soon as it hits an even number. I wonder what he's going to do. Oh yeah, that thing.
Alright. Versus mental defense. Let's see, that is...
Their mental defense is actually not terrible. It's 16. Their physical defense is only 12. Yes. Because they're scrawny. Scrawny and basic.
19 versus mental defense.
Oh yeah.
I take the hint, Trevor.
46. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you hit both of them or just one?
Yeah, both of them.
Alright.
4 on the d4.
No, I mean, did you roll the attack for the other one?
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled the attack.
No, you have to roll twice.
Oh, I have to roll twice.
Yeah. To roll for each of them.
Okay. 18 on the die.
Yep.
Spoon of Lies gives a 1d8, but does it count only towards one target, or would it count towards both of them?
I think it's just against one.
Alright. Might as well. This against, one of them. Let's see what that's up to. That's a 7, necrotic. Hopefully that doesn't have any healing properties.
Doesn't seem to. 13 days doesn't really roll with that.
Okay, that is 6, 7. Is 15 psychic damage.
Okay.
And if they are below 20 HP, they are weakened until the end of my next turn.
One of them is weakened.
Okay.
The other one is merely staggered. Shadow's turn. Shadows are currently engaged with Doc. I'm going to try and disengage. Nope, and nope. So they're both going to attack Doc.
Mm-hmm.
19 and 14 AC.
Nope.
Alright.
Tink tink.
Their weakness is not helping them. It's giving them -4 to hit you. Regular.
Okay.
Well, one of them anyway.
The one that seems to be more haggard, I'm going to target with a Chaos Bolt.
Sure.
Mark. No, it doesn't count.
Probably should have taken the one that fell on the floor. At least you might have done miss damage then.
Damn it.
Will there be anything else?
No.
Alright.
I go hide behind a barrel in shame.
Doc's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to disengage. 7, nope, so I'm just gonna hit the weaker one.
Alright.
4 on the die, no. I hate this. I'm using another die.
Yeah, that sucks too.
Escalation at 3. Perry's turn.
This shouldn't be as hard as it is. Hey Perry, you can roll me a wisdom check.
Okay.
Pretty sure the noise is attracting more. Yeah, it is.
8.
You hear nothing.
Shoot.
Peculiar how it's only the one with the lowest wisdom that rolls that perception check.
Well, they can roll it too, but they're not going to have the turns. They won't be able to do anything about it. By all means, you two can roll.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bother, actually. You hear shadows coming.
Yes.
Let's see, that is 8 damage against both of them. 2 of that damage is necrotic.
Have you moved yet?
I think he used his move action to do the burning thing.
Ah.
To do the Spoon of Lies.
Okay, I recommend then you might want to get out of here as soon as possible. I've got them, got the two of them held in hand to hand.
We're not leaving you behind.
Oh, I've dealt with these guys. I've dealt with tougher stuff before.
No man left behind. I'm no man. Whatever, dwarf.
Perry doing anything else?
Oh, I do have a standard action left.
No, you don't. You just use that. Shoot at them.
That's a move action, not a quick action.
To activate the bonus, the attack's still the standard action.
No, I think that was last turn.
Huh?
To
Move
cast
action.
your spell?
Yes, move action. Your next arcane attack spell deals plus 1d8 necrotic damage.
Yeah. That meant I still have a quick action.
Yes, not a standard action. Quick action.
I missaid.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
jeez.
missaid.
I was like, wait.
Prestidigitize the wall to make it look like as if there's nothing there. Like it's just a wall.
Which one?
This one right here. Just make it look like as if there's
Oh,
nothing
looks
there.
like it's just smooth?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll me a charisma check. Try to bluff.
My charisma is actually not bad.
You add your magic background though.
No, 3. I rolled a 3.
What's the total?
Let's see. 9.
what appears to be a paper mache wall, except half melted and kind of wobbly, like it might fall into sludge. Also, it's partially see-through. Appears over the doorway. In the corner, written in what looks like crayon, it says Perry Perchance, age 4. And you realize you should probably update your spellbook, man. Shadows, they're still engaged with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to try and get away from you. One of them does. It's going to go play with that there guy. What keeps shooting him? Hi, Perry. The other one is just going to merrily attack Doc. How long does that weakened effect last?
Until the end of my next turn.
So he's not weak anymore. Yeah. He's 26 AC.
That hits.
Yeah.
Hits who?
Against Doc. 14 damage.
Alright.
Parry, that is also 26 AC.
Shield. Reroll.
19 on the die instead of 17 on the die.
Jesus. Alright. Just take my damage.
Sorry, how much damage?
Take your 14 damage like you mentioned.
So yeah, you
It would be great if I rerolled into a crit.
that would be not great for us.
It'd be fantastic. What are you talking about?
There's actually an adventure feat which lets you choose either attack rolls in case that happens. I don't have it.
Regular, you're up.
Chaos bolt. Bark, bark.
I could use a heal.
That's better.
I'm staggered.
14, 22.
Yep.
Versus Fizzle.
You get it.
Damn it, that's not natural. Ah, we good. 20.
Against which one?
The weaker one.
That one disintegrates to a puff of darkness.
Okay.
Was it engaged with me or Perry?
That was the one engaged with Perry.
Okay.
Regular then?
Actually, I'm going to engage the one with Doc as well.
Through the wall, the incredibly fake-looking wall, what looks like just a mob of riding shadow comes through, sort of a blanket of it, and it's going to go after Regolith and Doc, because there are more of them over there. It's 26 versus Regolith's physical defense.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You take 18 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
Doc, you're up.
Alright, you take a heal. +6.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Okay.
Are you more badly hurt?
It's fine.
You probably could use it more than me. I mean, I'm not the one that's being targeted.
Keep in mind, you can rally as a standard action, which lets you spend a recovery. It uses up your standard action. It's like spending your second wind. Any character can do this, and you can do it more than once. Trying to do it for the second or beyond time in an encounter, you roll a save to see if you can do it. If you fail, you don't get the recovery, but you don't lose your action. So, and parry does act immediately at the top of the next round.
Okie dokie.
So, who should get the heal?
Up to you.
How much are you?
7.
Yeah, I'm giving it to him, sorry. Yeah, reroll your recovery +6.
Okay, that's not bad.
And now is a good time, I believe, to use Turn Undead.
Sure.
Alrighty. And it hits 3 of the creatures.
Nope.
Alrighty. And I roll against each of them?
No, the mob is treated as a single creature.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a huge blob entity.
Alright, so red and green is the mob.
Okay.
Ah, God.
Another. At least it's not a 3.
You have some modifiers.
Yeah, so 9 plus 8 is
17.
17 versus mental defense.
Yep.
Okay, and the other one is 1 less than that.
Yep.
Okay. How much did I do it by?
In the case of the one less than that one, exactly. In the case of the other one, what did you actually get?
By 1. 17.
17? You got beat it by 3.
Okay, so they're just both dazed.
Okay.
Damn it. This thing only really does a lot of damage if I get, like, more than 4, and it really does damage if I get more than 12 or a crit.
Yeah.
It doesn't work
Yeah.
when you roll weak on it. And I'm gonna try and disengage.
Sure.
I do. And I'm going to
Go by me.
charge the one attacking Perry.
Okay. That one's dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to block Perry, I guess.
Crap.
Parry escalation is a 4.
Okay, remember that thing we did a while back?
Mm-hmm.
You know, where you brought your bionic arm there like this?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Righteous Rainbow Ring.
Can I give that a try?
Remember Righteous Rainbow Ring?
Not really.
It's where I channeled my colorist spray through his holy implement
Ah,
to turn it into radiant damage.
cool. Risk and doom, risk and doom.
Well, I'm also using the Vance's polysyllabic verbalizations.
Alright. What's it? What up there?
So we're just rolling attack, or am I rolling success to see if it actually works first?
Oh, roll attack.
Ooh, 17. Oh wait, I could have rolled to see how many hits. 4. Okay, let's see if I hit the smaller target. Well, it's an 8, but I got a bunch of bonuses, so 8. 17 versus mental defense.
Yep.
Okay.
Do another attack just to see if you hit the other one.
He already rolled both attacks.
Oh, sorry. Not paying attention.
What did you get on the die for the first one?
The first one, it was 17
Oh,
on the die.
not quite enough to make it crit. They're vulnerable to holy damage. If you get 18 or better on the die, you crit them.
Darn. Does the +1 on my implement not work?
No. Doesn't increase your nat roll.
Let's see, that is 12. 19 holy damage. Alright.
The other smaller shadow blows up into a wisp of darkness, which burns away into the bright light.
Also, you know, the less than 20 weakened sort of thing.
That was the first hit the big thing's really taken. That actually did damage. It's fine.
Okay.
The upshot means Regolith gets a turn because all the little shadows are gone.
I'm gonna try to disengage.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, I rolled.
No? Rally? Heal up? No?
No, you need to heal. I'm gonna try and deal damage.
Chaos fight.
No, I'm gonna heal. Actually, he's right. I should rally. They're engaged with me.
Roll your recovery.
Not bad. 15.
Now it is the mob's turn. Unless you have a move action you want to use. Oh, you failed to disengage. Yeah. Go. You have a quick action you can use.
No.
Alright. Mob's gonna try and eat you. Stays though. That is only 18 versus your AC.
That'll hit.
Alright. You take 18 points of damage.
Okay.
It's a good thing you.
How bad are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Doc, you're up.
Alright. I'm just gonna use the good old Javelin of Faith.
Alright.
Okay, this dice I haven't used yet. Come on, don't suck.
A giant blob of shadow has enveloped Regolith. You hear an unpleasant crunching sound.
Okay. 14 versus physical defense.
Yes, actually. They're dirt easy to hit.
Okay, and it was damaged, right?
Yes.
Damn
It
it.
has been.
Yes,
it has been damaged already.
It does bonus damage to undamaged targets. 13 holy damage.
Alrighty. She's staggered. Escalate. Parry. Escalation is at 5.
Staggered. Do we know how much damage it's taken so far?
It has taken 32 points of damage. It has 60 hit points. So it has 28 left.
How are you holding up?
I can last another round.
Okay. With my move action, I'm gonna do a magic missile.
Alright.
As long as they don't roll crap, I can kill it.
I did not roll crap.
As long as I don't roll crap.
Let's see, I rolled 20 damage.
Alright.
3 of it is necrotic.
She's very hurt.
Yes.
Regolith.
Okay, so I'm
Wanted
gonna,
up the old haymaker.
I'm gonna pray to God. I'm gonna pray to Azazel while I do this.
Alright.
And gonna chaos bite. Like chaos energy wraps around my mouth. And
Sure. Take 15.
19!
Yeah.
I don't even bother rolling, honestly. I have +5 damage.
Yeah. It has
See
eight,
how
it has
much.
8 hit points. It's dead.
1623.
Oh yeah. Your teeth spark with like lightning, or like you just bite down and it just rips through the entire thing and explodes in a puff of smog. And you go.
Yeah, I go like so.
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
As far as you can tell.
Taste melted.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to fortify my shitty illusion.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal the hell up.
As you fortify up your illusion, it's a good thing you did, because you see another little wave of black things, shadowy black stuff, go past the hallway. It goes down the hallway over here. And it fades out of sight.
Alright, does anyone need heals?
Alright, I recovered myself up.
Okay, because if I heal you, you still get +6.
Is there like a certain amount of times you can do that?
Twice per battle. So,
Out of battle?
out of battle, I
Out of
guess.
battle, it just doesn't do it good. You don't really do it.
No.
13th Age is pretty loose with that sort of thing, but I don't want to encourage the 4th edition stupidity of the 10-minute rest. Alright. What would you guys like to do? Shadows have ambled off down the corridor heading to the right. Corridor to the left seems clear.
Yeah, I suggest we try to be as sneaky as possible and
Tom,
You
cover
gonna
me
put
in
a
a
sleeping
sleeping
bag
bag.
over it again?
Well, yeah, there's that, and I think I should carry the dwarf maybe, so he's less
Oh
close.
yeah, what happened to the other dwarf?
Good question. You don't see him. You guys are the worst escorts ever.
Cripes.
Last time you saw him was back in the mess hall.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Doc if he'd
I've just
like.
been waiting to see how long it would take before someone asked about him.
Doc, if you want to take a ride on my back, so maybe you're less clunky with your armor.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I suggest we take this route back to the mess hall to see if he's still there.
I'm gonna assume that he's not, and I'm gonna argue that we should just move forward because with the history of what we know, what happens around here, I think we generally know what happened.
He might still be alive.
He could still be alive, but I don't think he's there.
But what if he is? He was pretty hurt.
No, you patched him up. He was okay.
I'm just saying I don't think.
Doc actually healed him.
Where would he go? This is where we came from.
Where would he go? Nowhere willingly. Let's put it that way. Iron Haunts.
He's not Iron.
I know he's not. There are Iron Haunts about, taking people into the wall.
That happened, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a safe
It
bet.
nearly happened to him twice while he was traveling with you.
Pretty sure it's a safe bet. Putting that out there.
Well, on the bright side, he's not gonna be burned alive in a furnace.
Yeah. So let's get out of here. Hopefully hunt these guys down. Like if you really want to, fine, but that probably means we're fighting another shadow mob.
Alrighty, but where's Tom?
No, he's with me.
He's still there.
Yeah.
Pretty much assume that he's always by my side until I was spoken.
Just leave me out of this decision. I'll do whatever you guys want to do.
Hey, Barry? Can you roll me an intelligence check using your magical background?
Okay, 21.
My own. Alright. The various reagents and stuff in here, you're pretty sure could be used to produce draughts that inspel the mind.
In spell what?
Potions that cloud people's minds or make them do stuff. Hard to say what exactly, that would depend on what kind of magic this is used.
Like the guy who murdered the other dude in the bar. Probably.
Along with 2 mysterious kegs. The drinking establishment of a brewer of the city.
I see.
Where the inn probably gets their ale.
Alright, okay.
The,
This is good information to know.
the amount of stuff in here would be sufficient to make enough draught to fill several barrels of this size, maybe 15 or so of them.
Too bad cameras are not invented.
You also notice that most of the boxes here are actually low on supplies. So someone made a bunch of this stuff and probably put it somewhere or shipped it off somewhere.
The question is that if I take it, will they suspect me because I'm the one that brought it to them and I'm holding all this evidence?
Huh?
I'm gonna say you can go ahead and leave it.
I'm wondering if we could plant a mining explosive and just destroy all of it.
Yeah, but then there won't be any of the evidence for the authorities to find.
Yes, but will there really be any evidence for the authorities to find when they can phase through the goddamn walls and probably take that crap out of there?
We're putting that into a barrel and taking it with us.
Alright.
Unless it's already in a convenient box.
It's in a box.
Okay.
A large box.
It's basically a small amount of stuff in a large box. You can put it in a sack.
Nicely. Close it, put it in a sock. Here you go, Tom.
Thanks, good lord. Just that I always wanted more of your shit all around. I'm getting paid extra for this, right? I didn't sign on for Trapped in Haunted Mines.
You also didn't sign up for Trapped in Dragon Cave.
He got paid danger pay for that.
Yeah, don't worry. I paid your insurance, I think.
As far as you know, I paid your health insurance off.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
Alright. Heading off this way?
Yep.
Here. You heading up or off to the left?
I vote left.
The left, right?
Yeah.
Like this way.
So, this way, this way, this way.
I vote.
This way. Yeah, that way.
You have no choice. You're riding on me.
Oh my god, I had no idea I spoke wolf. It's very similar to horse.
Horse has more of a southern twang to it.
I am speaking common, so
Well,
Wow, what a coincidence. We call our language common.
I did speak to a horse that one time that spoke common.
You head down a long ways and you hit another junction. Straight through looks like it dead ends in a bunch of old worked tunnels, and there's just a left or right passage.
let's go right, because I'm assuming left will join up with this stuff.
Quite possible.
If
Alright.
it does, we can meet up with the dwarf. He might still be there.
I'm telling you, we're not. If you want to check, go ahead. I'll follow.
Feel free to go off on your own into the mines.
We are going on my own.
No, if you want to go, I'll follow.
Concerned for the
Just-
dwarf's
I'm telling
safety,
you,
but I'm not
I'm telling
stupid.
you, it's pointless. If he's not with us, like, if he had the choice, he would have been smart enough to stick with us.
Alright, gang, let's split up now. Okay, Perry and Scooby, you go and draw the monster out. Daphne and I'll.
So, yeah, let's not go after the dwarf, because I'm telling you, it's a dumb idea. It will just be a waste of our time.
Shaggy is almost
A Roggy.
decent comparison of almost. Not entirely, but
So
close.
yeah, let's just go the other way, guys. Let's just
Comparison of who?
Let's just go this way.
Alright.
Let's just go this way.
You guys going up there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I was gonna refer to the bard as Daphne, me as Fred, and Velma would be Tom. Being the only one who has any sense whatsoever.
And you come to yet another junction. This time you can hear sounds coming from straight ahead. Sounds like breathing.
Do I
Heavy breathing.
smell anything particular?
Not offhand, but you can smell what looks like, or not looks like. You can smell what you think is people, dwarves who passed this way quite some time ago.
Okay.
Familiar smelling dwarves.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's do that. Let's head forward.
Alright.
I wonder if we did a Galaxy Quest thing where we get the shadows to follow us and we just charge at the enemy, hoping that the shadows go after them. That'd be interesting. Most likely not. Probably just end up having more enemies to fight.
The hallway leads down a ways. I'm just saving some time and saying those are more dead-end work tunnels. You can see light coming from around the corner of this tunnel, small tunnel leading off into what looks like a room.
Okay, before we go around,
And you can hear voices conversing low in Dwarven,
before we go
and
around-
occasionally you can hear it punctuated with like a kind of a noise.
Yeah, I was gonna say before we go around the bend.
Alright. Peering around with the old stone sewing ring. Alright. Peering in there, you can see a large circle drawn on the floor, inscribed with little runes all around it. There is a chair in the middle, which has a dwarf looking like Vin, currently heavily shackled to it. You see Gorn and Ivan. Those two members of the Ironhound family are currently beating the crap out of him and occasionally talking to him. And off in the back corner you can see Rella, leaning against a wall. She is now holding a long staff in her little cramp hand and is idly tapping against one side of her face.
Is there any way I can inspect that ring circle?
If he handed you the ring, you could.
Yeah, I'll trade you with the spoon.
Nice.
Right. All of your quirks activate.
For about 5 seconds. And
Yeah, but still. It's more fun that way. Right. As far as you can tell, this is a circle meant to just prevent whoever's in the chair from moving or being able to leave.
Oh, that's it?
It also has some sort of enchantment that's compelling the truth out of whoever's sitting in it.
Oh.
Looks like they're interrogating him.
Okay, so,
I think we should just bust in.
well, what is the ring circle comprised of?
Comprised of?
Yeah.
It's just drawn on the floor in chalk.
Oh, chalk. There's not much I can do with chalk.
And here I went out of my way to pick something that would be really easy to scuff with.
Well,
yeah.
okay.
I considered having it carved in the stone, but I'm like, no, I mean, they would just set up something like that. They just make it when they need it.
That's not what I meant. I meant there's not much ways I can make it backfire.
Oh, okay.
Can we?
That's why it's used a lot.
Can we just bust in? Like everyone get their attack ready, and we'll just all jump out at the same time.
You can tell peering around the corner that Rella is not paying a great deal of attention to what Gorn and Ivan are doing to the guy in the chair. She looks like she's just staring off into space. You're not sure what she's doing, but it doesn't look like she's paying a lot of attention.
So let's do that.
she might be controlling the ghosts and is currently spying on us right now.
Quite possible.
Does she look like as if she's out of it, or she's just, bored?
Give me a wisdom check. You can add your magical background to this.
Come on. Compensate.
Would I have been able to notice it when I had the ring on?
17.
Yeah, but you don't know much about arcane magic. 17? Right. You think she might be scrying, which is impressive, because usually you need water or a ball or a mirror or something to do that with. It looks like she's just using it with nothing other than staring at nothing. You're not sure how she's doing that, but the sort of glassy-eyed look is pretty characteristic.
I think we should bust in.
So she's remote viewing something.
Is there any way I could intercept and,
I think we should.
see what she's seeing?
Perry,
Possibly.
Perry, stop.
What?
I think we should bust in.
But what she's seeing?
Because if you try to intercept, you might just reveal us. And I'd rather just bust in and take them down and then interrogate. It's a lot easier doing it that way.
Alright, fine, but let me do one thing first. Without that. Alright, so I'm going to look. Without intercepting, I'm going to scribble on the side of the wall, some sort of magical, so I can see what she saw last, and I can just focus on that instead of her later.
Wait,
It's like, the best way I can describe it is writing down a phone number.
You have no idea what she's looking at.
wait.
You're looking at her glassy-eyed expression, and you're going, that looks a lot like what people look like when they're scrying.
Hey guys, what if we wandered in?
You have no idea what spell she's using or what she's looking at.
Okay, we have 2 options here. We either wander in and go, hey, what's up, Iron Haunts? Glad we found you. Or we just bust in and mess them up.
First option might not work great considering they have so much time to share.
Yeah.
I could disguise myself as one of those ghosts. See how that goes.
I'd rather not. Let's just bust in and mess them up.
Fine.
That's pretty safe.
Magic missile to chalk ground.
Okay, so everyone get something ready. I'm gonna prepare a chaos bolt in my mouth.
Wait, I am able to cast invocation, use quick actions to cast invocations before a battle?
Not usually. What are you trying to cast?
Oh, I mean, using like the invocation of knowledge. During the first round of battle, when you do, you get a glimpse of the battle's future.
Oh, no. The game's pretty specific about not letting you pre-combat cast stuff.
Okay.
Same with the sorcerer can't gather power. That's not bad either.
Do we get a surprise round or?
The way surprise works in 13th Age, you collectively denote one person, they get a free turn, and then you all roll initiative, and whoever rolls highest gets a free turn. Nobody else does, though. So only 2 of you get a free turn.
Okay.
One of you will know gets a free turn, the other one might.
I vote Perry, so he can magic missile the ground.
Okay.
Is he tied to the chair, or is he just bound there by magic?
He's chained to the chair.
Ooh, chains. I'm not sure if half a magic missile is going to be able to break a chain, would it?
No. These are heavy dwarven made chains.
Is his legs bound, or just his hands?
Scorching ray.
Hands, legs. He's chained pretty heavily to the chair.
I mean, I could
Looks like whoever did it knew what they were doing.
I could lightning fork into the air.
Like, maybe they've done this hundreds of thousands of times, over many lifetimes.
I mean, I could lightning fork in there.
I'm wondering if I know this is going to sound like splitting the party, but I'm wondering if me and the sorcerer charge in through here, maybe the wizard can go around and try to untangle him while
That
we're
might
out.
take time we don't have. I'm fine with anything. Okay, no. Let's just make it so that you can hopefully start to release him.
You know something that I could do? I could acid arrow this fellow in the face.
That's a good one too. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Acid to the face. But it's completely open.
Yeah, I think that works. So Perry will get the free action for sure.
Okay.
And then we'll just roll.
Alright. Everybody roll initiative.
I believe.
Nice.
22.
Let's try this. In total, I have 29.
Whew. I got
So you got second axe.
18.
Regular. Roll off. Flat roll.
No.
You beat him.
Yes.
You only got a 5. You tied with Gorn. Alright. Perry, you get your free action.
Polysyllabic acid to the face. There's no better way to put it.
Does the acid come flying out in the shape of letters?
Huh?
It's polysyllabic acid, right? So when you cast it, does it actually cast words written in acid and say polysyllabic acid to the face?
Sure. Sure.
But in an aerodynamic way.
Alright, that's a roll. That's not bad. That is 23 versus physical defense.
Okay, on him.
Gorn,
Ivan, or
Rella.
Rella? Alright.
Right in the face.
Okay, that hits her.
Okay. That is d10s. I need 5 d10s. Yeah, why not? I'll have this one too. Let's see, that is
That's what one?
the
You gotta do that first.
Huh?
Because if you botch the roll with that power, it hurts you.
Mm.
So you don't get to declare it after you make the attack.
Okay.
Oh, I noticed I succeeded. Let's add that.
I was just I forgot to.
Yeah.
That is 15 acid damage.
Okay.
To the face.
Is there ongoing with that?
Yes, it is. It is 10 ongoing.
Right. Son of a bitch. Regular.
Lightning fork.
Alright.
Rella first.
Okie doke.
Just focus her down. Alright. Poopy. 14 versus physical defense? No. No.
That ties her action.
Nice. Perfect. So I'm gonna take that.
She's
Then-
a magey type.
I'm gonna chain it to Gorn, I guess.
Alright.
16 versus physical defense.
No.
Reroll. Worse.
Well, it's an even number.
It's an even number.
Chain to Ivan.
Yeah, chain it to Ivan. 19 on the dice.
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna lower that by 1.
Okay. Well,
To chain to the ground. And to like take off the circle, essentially.
Oh, yeah, sure. You try to do that.
Yeah. So, okay, so I hit Rella and Ivan.
Call up Rella and Ivan, yeah.
Okay. 6, 10, Jesus Christ. 5, 21, 21, 26 damage.
For reference,
Oh, and actually 13 damage to,
Gorn?
yeah.
For reference, when you're rolling more than 4 dice, just roll 4 and then take the average result of the other dice.
Okay.
Just basically just write it in as like part of the modifier to the damage. Because you don't want to be rolling like 9 dice every time you make an attack. It just takes forever. Unless it's cool. If it's really important thing, you can do it. Roll me an attack roll for the chalk circle. 6. Do you make it better or worse? Add up your attack roll.
Oh, sorry, 14.
14? Alright, you make it worse.
Oh yeah.
Is that good or bad?
It means that it clips the chain and runs up Vin and hurts him.
Sorry, Vin.
He only takes the half damage effect, but you still hurt him.
Sorry.
Sorry, dude. I thought you were made of chalk. What? Never mind.
I forgot metal conducts electricity. My bad.
It's kind of self-evident when I think about it, but you know how it is.
Why do you all of a sudden have a southern accent?
I don't know. I always did. You were just weren't hearing me right before.
You never talked much.
Alright, surprise round over. So, Perry, you're up.
Alright, magic missile to chalk.
Okay.
And 2 distinct places, maybe here and here.
Roll me intelligence plus magic to see if you hit the right things.
Alright.
D20.
Because magic missile doesn't really target specific things. That's actually a point, yeah. Magic missile can't aim. You can only designate what you're trying to hit, not a specific part of it. So you could say magic missile to circle, but you can't say what part of it.
Okay.
You could use a different spell to try to do it, though. It would actually require an attack roll.
Can he? Oh, well, they couldn't
Like,
see.
you could write Ready Frost it.
I don't have Ray Frost prepared.
Just
Okay.
do the magic missile and hope.
If you remember, it was one of the spells that did not exactly get picked.
For some reason. Yes.
No, if you remember, I let you pick.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Just do a magic
That would be
missile.
fun.
It'll probably work over. Easily.
Don't really have anything else.
Just magic missile. It'll be fine. You have 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna magic missile, split it in 2, so we'll have better chances.
Both against the circle?
Yep.
Okay. Roll me 2 saving throws.
Saving throws. 15?
Okay.
20.
Alright.
Nice.
That's it. You scramble the circle, and it looks like it is deactivated. He remains tied to a chair, however. Alright. Gonna move anywhere?
Out of shooting distance, maybe behind a wall cover.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to roll for here. Surprise round. What am I doing? Wrong dice.
Damn it.
Teleport.
Well, I do have a quick action. I can try using knock on those chains. Try to break them up a little bit or something.
Alright. Roll it.
Alright. Well, let's see what that adds up to.
Let me know if you beat 17.
Okay.
I do have a plan to break that guy free, if not.
I beat 17.
Alright. Little Lock Spirit appears. He starts going to work behind the chains. Might take him a little while, though. Regolith.
Teleport in
Okay.
next to Vin.
Alright. So
Like
engage
closer
with
to
those two?
behind. No, like closer to behind the chair.
They're engaged with Vin. You can't.
Okay, yeah,
Adjacent to just
I'll
one of
do.
them.
I'll do like adjacent to the guy on the left, I guess. Then like on that side.
Well, it's all one engagement.
Okay, yeah.
Like, do you want to be engaged with them or not?
Well, I want to be like right here.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not engaged with them.
Okay. And I want to be inside the circle. Sorry.
Inside the circle would make you engaged.
That's fine.
Like, it's not big.
That's fine.
I think you just be in the circle. It's
Can I bite the chains off?
I think that hurt your teeth.
They're metal. You could try. It might hurt.
I'm gonna bite the dwarf.
Alright.
What?
One of the bad
Not
ones,
Vin.
presumably.
Not Vin.
I'm just gonna eat my companion. Don't mind me. I'm not so hungry.
Just teleported. Hey Vin, I know I just shot you with lightning, but delicious.
Okay, more sense. It makes more sense now.
Alright.
Cool. 23 versus AC.
Alright. Yep. Going for Gorn or Ivan?
Whoever's on this side.
Gorn.
Okay. Poopy. 8, 12 damage.
Okay.
And he is stuck.
He done got hamstringed. Right. Now it's Gorn's turn. Fortunately for you, he's within swinging range of you. He pulls a little mace off of his belt. Yeah, gets into a nice fighting stance and takes a swing at you. He's 24 versus your AC. Take 14 damage.
Okay.
It gets you good and solid in the knee there. Right in the, not the knee, but like the elbow of your wolf form there.
The haunch.
Doc.
Alright, is the other guy still not damaged?
Everyone's damaged.
Oh, damn.
That'd be my fault.
Yeah.
You could have targeted Ivan and it would have been okay, but nope.
No, his lightning fork damaged everyone.
Oh, okay.
He
It
missed
does
one.
It does.
No, but it does
half
have
damage
damage.
on this.
Oh, okay. I thought, yeah.
Okay.
That'd be my fault.
Alrighty, so I'll Javelin of Faith the Mage.
All right.
We are focusing her down.
Alrighty, so that's 19 versus physical defense.
Yep.
Alrighty. And it does an extra d6, or no, sorry, that's right. Still damaged.
I just realized I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alrighty,
Nice.
so 16 holy damage.
What did you get total for your attack roll, actually?
19.
Okay. Your spell blows up in your face.
Oh.
Your damage hits you. Throwing a spell at the mage. I remembered she's not in a surprise round anymore, so she can do that. She can overload your spells, including divine spells.
How often does that happen?
At will.
Alright.
If she's subjected to a status effect of some kind, she stops being able to do it.
But she is subjected to a
No,
status.
ongoing is not a status.
No, I mean something that's actually affecting her
Like days
ability to
or like-
act. Yeah.
So in other
So
words,
how much damage do I take?
Whatever the damage of your
in
attack
other
is.
words, if I bit her, it'd be better.
Alrighty, so
Oh, actually, sorry. She can do it once per round.
okay. So 3, 10, 16.
Well.
Oh yeah, I should have healed beforehand.
Uh-oh.
You mean out of combat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do so.
yeah,
I took the time to heal you. You
Yeah.
did that as well.
You had time. Yeah. You had time to do that.
yeah. Okay, so 19. So
I'm freaking an idiot. Oh, so stupid. I haven't been using this at all.
oh crap, I'm maxed in one hit.
Using what?
My own heals.
Against undead.
Okay, so yeah, so I max heal then. Oh crap, that was 16. Now I'm down to 38. Okay, all right, and I charge her, and also I.
She's a bit far away. You can get to about there if you want to run to the room.
Yeah, okay, and I use an invocation of knowledge.
Okay.
4. So, when the escalation die equals 4 or more, one person can reroll a single attack with a +2 bonus.
Nice. Right. It is now Rella's turn. Rella is significantly unhappy with you.
Oh yeah.
And also hurt.
Quite
feels. Badly.
And ongoing and all the same.
Ongoing happens at the end of her turn.
Oh, okay.
Unlike D&D where it can just kill you as soon as your turn starts, which is just very unsatisfying. In 13th age, it's you do your turn, then you take ongoing, then you roll saves against it. She is going to Regulus in the room. Perry's ducked around a corner. She will throw fire darts. Doc, it's 20 versus physical defense.
That
And
is.
Regolith, that is only 12 versus your physical defense. Alright. You each get it with fire darts for 14 points of damage, and ongoing 5.
What?
14 fire damage, ongoing 5 fire damage.
I'm okay. Right?
Yeah, you're not hit.
Yeah, okay.
Dart whistles past your head. Melts part of it. Slams into the stone wall. Turns part of it into slag.
You call that fire? I will show you fire.
Ivan. Alright. Ivan is going to take out an axe. And he's going to try and disengage from you, Regolith. He does not. Because he only has one leg. His other is prosthetic. So he's stuck next to you. And he just sort of, he looks at Gorn standing there, and looks at you and he goes, he just sighs sort of despondently like this isn't going to be any kind of challenge. He goes, He takes his axe, puts his arm against the chair, and cuts his own arm off. And he says, that'll even it up a bit. And then he's going to come at you. Right. He is going to hit you for 22 AC. You take merely 12 points of damage because he can't two-hand his axe anymore.
Okay.
He's given himself a handicap to make it interesting.
Okie dokie. I do still have Gorn in my teeth.
Let's do it. Perry, you're up.
Did you remember to ongoing damage?
Really? I did not. Thank you for reminding me. She does not save.
Ooh.
How high is this room?
Not terribly high. It's a room in a dwarven 9. Slightly above your head.
Darn it. If only it was higher. I could Dragon's Leap drag him up maybe. And just
Dragon's leap into the roof, just crack your head, fall unconscious. Wake up at a furnace. Oh.
Thing is I'm kind of hesitant to cast any spells because I'm afraid that the
just don't do it against
spell
her.
right here. Oh, she can only do it against her?
That you don't know.
Try.
I have told you that she can only do it once per round, which is contingent on when she gets her turn, so she could do it again. Since she had a turn, since she must with Doc. Essentially, she rolls an attack against you and tries to beat your attack roll.
What if it's an automatic hit?
She can't counter automatic hit spells.
Okay then. In that case, magic missile.
Alright. Harry walks around into view again.
Let's see, 6 necrotic and 7,
Wait,
8,
so did Gordon
force,
see
8
about it?
force damage.
How are you doing, Necrotic?
Oh, it's 6
long?
necrotic.
Well, you have to move to get into around to be a corner because you were hiding.
Oh,
on
no,
the site.
never mind.
Yeah. That's why you didn't get shot with fire cards last turn.
Let's see, that is 7, yes, 7 force damage.
To Robin.
No, 8 force damage, yes, to
Okay. She's staggered. Regular.
So is Gorm still in my teeth?
Yep.
Okay.
No, he had a save against that, correct?
Yep.
He is not. He got free.
I was planning on just going, just shooting him while he's in my mouth. Okay.
Knock and round do something to break the chains.
It's working alright. It looks like it might take one more round.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and disengage. 15.
Yeah, you get away.
Okay. Can I make it over to Rella?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I run over to Rella and bite her.
Okay.
Come on, 16 plus. I believe.
Yes.
23 for Stacy.
Yep.
Cool. 12, 15, 19 damage, and she is stuck. See this. She can't do the thing anymore!
19 damage, is it?
Yes. I'm gonna imagine this as I bite her arm, like, right around here.
Gorm. Gorm is going to go play with Perry.
Ah, crap.
Hello, Perry. The angry dwarf would like a word with you. He crits you.
Oh, no.
You take 28 points of damage. And you are knocked prone.
At least you got your turn in for
He sweeps the leg and then brings his hammer down right in the middle of your chest. Sweep the leg! Crunch.
Shield is recharged.
Is it flipped over?
Not charging spells.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Is it daily recharge or whatever?
It's a daily recharge. I forgot to
Daily
recharge
or
it.
recharge? Which one?
It's recharge.
Recharge, okay.
Let me just see if I have changed. If I'm able to use it. I can use it!
Cool.
Shield!
Right, so that is 20 versus your AC.
That still hits, but it's not great.
Merely 14 damage.
Much
Better not knock prone.
Much better.
Doc's turn.
Alrighty,
You can cast spells freely now.
so I'm gonna Javelin of Faith the Mage.
Right. Ivan standing in the circle says, "Don't suppose you need any help over there?" And she says, "Shut up."
Alrighty. 9 versus physical defense?
I think she might try to thwart this.
Can
Oh, no,
she?
she can't because she's stuck yet. No. It's not her.
Alright, how badly are you doing?
Okay.
And
I
you?
think he's.
I'm 14 damage in, out of 54.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm at 32, if anything. So if you want to.
So I'm just going to stand still and yell out an invocation of strength. Now, whenever everyone crits, we do triple damage instead of double damage.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, and we haven't been critting recently, but I figure this is going to be a big battle. So, and I'm going to cast heal on myself because I'm not doing too good.
Yep. That's fine.
13. Alrighty, I'm no longer staggered.
Alright. It's now Rella's turn. And she's going to call out to you and say, "It doesn't matter what you do here. Our great demonic lord will rise and destroy the world." Ha 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 ha. Can all roll wisdom checks.
17.
Do we add a level?
Yep.
12.
Alright. You two are considerably worried if they're trying to raise some sort of demon lord Regula. You're not convinced by that statement. This almost, like, she's looking really hurt. This almost sounds like bet hedging.
Yeah.
Like she's expecting to die here and wants you to think something else is going on. Like she's trying to throw you off the scent, maybe. And Gorn and Iron Eye looked vaguely surprised when she mentioned this, but then we sort of went along with it. Like, yes, indeed, the great winged lord.
You're full of it.
Do you actually say she's full of it?
Well, I have a mouthful of Rella right now.
Alright, you two remain perpetually worried about this.
Can I does she have brown eyes?
Ella?
Yeah. Can we say she does?
Sure.
You know why your eyes are brown? Because you're full of shit.
She can't hear you through the mouth of herself.
I am empowered by my trash talk.
Right. She is going to... She will just try to grab the wolf. Shimmery hands. It is 14 versus your mental defense.
That will hit.
Alright. She just lays a hand on you, and your brain starts feeling like it's cooking inside your head. You take 14 points of psychic damage, and you are popped free from her.
Damn it. Every time I try to pull this stuff.
She's still stuck, though, because her leg is torn up.
Oh, wait, so... Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So she's not in my mouth, but she's...
And she's knocked you away, and as she shoves you away, she sort of staggers a bit to the side, holds onto the side of the wall, and you can see the acid is just eating its way into her neck. She's bleeding very badly, and then she collapses on the ground.
I bite her head off. Okay.
You're out of French. Right. And it is Ivan's turn. Ivan, the one-legged and one-armed. Ivan is going to go after Doc.
What else have the coolest racial ability?
It's a fun one. Ivan is going to try to grab you, Doc. It's 24 versus your physical defense.
So
That
he
hits.
drops his axe.
Yep. Drop it on the ground. He hooks one of his arms around your neck and he starts choking it. You take ongoing 15 damage. Let's then escalate. Parry.
I'll tell. His dwarf's short, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
He's actually pulled. He's pulled Doc to the ground.
Oh.
Also, they're both dwarves, so they're both short.
Okay.
Also, your little knock spirit has gotten chains off.
Cool. So, Gorn's right in front of me, just hitting me as a... Oh, wait, no, I shield, but it still hit. It looks like I managed to block most of the force. So I was like... Bzz. Shocking grasp. Let's see, it is... Oh, that's not good. That's only a 3. We'll see if it goes. Probably not, though. 21 versus physical defense.
What are you adding up here?
Sorry. I added homebrew. Sorry. I shouldn't have done that. That is significantly less than that. 13 versus physical defense.
No.
Did you add this?
Yes, it did.
And I believe Shocking Grasp hurts you when you fail with it.
Yes, it does. Okay.
Damage equal to the monster's level, I think?
No, I think it's dispellable.
No, I think it's the monster's level, if I remember it correctly.
I don't remember reading anything about that.
Where is your card for it?
Well, I didn't put it on there because I didn't read that.
Miss, you take damage equal to the target's level.
Really?
Yes, right
Yes.
there.
Oh, alright.
Right under where it says a hit.
What's Tar's level?
You take 8 damage.
Oh,
Oh, dear God.
They're not putting their all into this. Now imagine what would happen if you told them you know.
so that'll be... I'll calculate the damage later. Try to disengage.
Alright.
17.
Run off which way down the hall.
I have an idea.
You can disengage into the room if you wish.
I have an idea though, so I'm going to run this way.
Regolith.
Okie dokie. I'm going to run up to Ivan.
Okay.
And I'm going to chaos shoot his bum.
Okay.
21 for physical defense. Oh, sorry, 23.
Yep.
18 damage.
He's staggered. Cold. And it is Gorn's turn. Gorn is going to take a look at Ivan. See Perry running away down the hall. And he's going to go off this way.
That way.
Yep. So he's looking at Doc, you're up. He disappears around the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna chase after him.
Okay, disengage from Ivan.
Oh. Nope. Alright, I'm hitting Ivan then.
Alrighty.
10, so 8 versus AC? Or plus 2, 20 versus AC?
No.
Alright.
Not on Ivan.
Alright, 3 damage. And does anyone need heals?
I could use it. I'm at 18.
Yeah, sure, take 1 plus 6.
20 AC on you, Doc.
Misses.
Ivan will try to disengage.
Just barely, I'm at 21.
Finn will stagger out of the chair, pick up Ivan's discarded axe, and try and swing at him. And he actually hits him for some damage. Escalate, and then it's Perry's turn.
I look back and see that Gorm ran off, so... Well, so much for that plan. Alright. I'm going to, launch try to get an illusion like this far in.
Okay.
Somewhere where the shadows can see them.
Right.
That looks exactly like him. That's taunting.
Okay. You know the shadows don't speak common very well, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that they can,
Hey, if you agree to make it an illusion of him mooning them, I will allow this.
Okay.
Right?
Spirit's dumb.
You hear some faint hissing.
And with that there, I'm going to run back in here so I'm not in line of sight.
Okay.
And what's left?
Does prestidigitation take an action? I don't remember.
It's a quick action. I have penchant mastery, so they're quick actions.
There's an Ivan in the room.
Magic missile. Oh, Ivan. Magic missile.
Damage.
2d8. That is 10 damage.
Alright, that is exactly what you need to finish him off.
Nice.
They blow through the back of his head. His skull caves in.
He's sitting there going,
His head blows up.
I was thinking interrogation, but okay.
Nope.
Interrogate the guy who's running away.
I'll let you know the secret. Interrogating them is highly useless. They have no fear of death or pain.
Right.
Like, even if you go for torture, literally nothing is worse than what they've already been through.
Light off genitalia.
Here's what I'll do. I'll put another one right here, so that way when they figure out this one's fake,
Sure.
they'll see that one there. And just keep going. Maybe put a wall here.
And we shall pick up next time.